Ah, they cheating. You ran out of time.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, it's Elliott. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 43. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
On 2nd and 2, Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Jtown.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Watch tight, tight ends work. Watch tight, tight ends work. We got three.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Horse
and
collar.
that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Josh Bynes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Prescott down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Matt Jtown, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Jackson will throw again. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Again, Jackson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That one complete. Elliott. Room here to run. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Now Elliott. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Run for Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in after this. Now Forbath for the extra point.
All right,
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
Huh?
Let's go, Bucks.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Hey, I
There are
just
parts of their
executed
last drive they'd
a
like to
fake
emulate.
kick
Of course, they'd
for
like to forget the
PAT.
ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we
Because I
can
can't
going.
kick.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down.
I have
but not
failed
before they
every
work it
chance
across
I tried to
midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
I got you. I got you. Shit. Watch the shit.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 28. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in,
I don't know what
that
you
one's
mean
going to
by
hurt,
that.
and in a big way.
Watch the pass.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Oh, I'm Carter
To
Jones.
the races.
I'm Carter Jones.
Side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time.
I
Not
know what
only
I
did they
did.
not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempt it from the 15.
I suck at kicking. Why would I onside kick?
I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again.
I don't time the meter. It took me a while to learn it because it's different, and then I don't time it correct.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their
I
last
will
2
learn it
drives, so
eventually.
no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running
He
play.
don't kick.
I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I wouldn't call it an inside. It's bad
On
Jtown
1st
made
and
me
10,
work.
it's Jackson.
The time possession damn
Got
near.
it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Darian.
You quit.